Have you ever felt that sinking private panic when a client asks, "So, how much is this?" And suddenly your mind rushes, you hedge, you offer options you don't want to offer, and you leave the conversation exhausted. Today, I'm going to teach you 3 one-line price anchor moves that stop that anxious loop. They let you state a fee with dignity, keep your value intact, and make the other person choose without turning it into a negotiation marathon. Quick frame before we start. This episode is focused on low to medium stakes pricing, freelance gigs, coaching calls, consulting blocks, creative briefs. Use these lines when you need to be clear fast. Also, consent matters. Lead with a tiny permission preface when appropriate. Something like, "If it's helpful, here's my rate." So the anchor lands as an offer, not an ultimatum. One more rule. Always pick the smallest correct size line that answers the ask. Less exposure, less regret.
Overview. The 3 moves are clear fee, tier anchor, and fee flip. Clear fee is the direct, neutral way to name your rate and scope in one line. Tier anchor offers 2 concise choices, so people pick up or down. Psychology does the work. Fee flip turns a discount or haggled request into a chooser about scope, timing, or guarantee. Decision rule. When in doubt, pick the least exposing line that fully answers the question. Okay, let's get into the scripts.
Clear fee. The structure is simple. Name the number, name the scope, close the line. Neutral template. My fee is X for Y, and that includes Z. Warm variant for a friendly client. For this, my fee is X dollars. That covers scope. I'll make sure we desired outcome. Neutral. My fee is X dollars for scope. Firm. My fee is X dollars for scope. If you'd like different terms, we can adjust scope or timeline. DM. Quick note. My fee for this is X dollars for summary of scope. If that works, I'll send next steps. Email. My fee is X dollars for scope. If you'd like to proceed, I'll send a brief and payment link. Voice call. My fee is X dollars for scope. If you'd like to proceed, I'll send a brief and payment link. Worked example A. You consult by the hour and a client asks a rate. Clear fee sample. My rate is $150 an hour. That covers advising, a written recap, and 1 30-minute follow-up. If they say, "That's steep," signals, acceptance looks like, "Okay, let's set a date," or "send an invoice." Negotiation looks like immediate asks to lower price or add work. Your move is the same. Repeat the scope or offer a tier anchor if they want options. Keep your tone calm. Script number 2, tier anchor. Offer 2 concise tiers so the client chooses without bargaining. Structure. Name 2 options in one line with a quick difference. Example. I offer the quick review at $800, 1 deliverable and a 30-minute call, or the full package at $2,200, which includes 3 deliverables, 2 revisions, and a kickoff call. Warm variant adds a sentence of preference. Most clients start with full package for the best results. Neutral sticks to facts. Firm emphasizes timelines or caps. Worked example B, a creative brief. Offer, brief light, $500, a single concept direction and 1 revision. Brief pro, $1,400, 3 concepts, 2 revisions, and final files. Sizing rules. Default conservative. Start with prices you can confidently defend. Use one-piece micro-evidence. Ask for a calendar deposit, signed brief, or payment link before expanding scope. That prevents creeping deliverables later. Script 3. Fee flip. When someone asks for a discount, respond with a chooser that flips the ask into a scope or timing decision. Examples. If you need a lower price, we can either reduce the scope to X for Y dollars or keep scope and move delivery to a slower timeline. Or I can remove the guarantee and lower it to Y dollars or keep the guarantee at X dollars. Warm. I hear you. Here are 2 clear choices. Neutral. State options. Firm. Pick which you prefer and I'll adjust the brief. Delivery mechanics. When to say versus text. Use voice or live calls when nuance matters, or when the relationship is new. Text or DM is fine for quick clarifications or follow-ups. Timing caps. Give a compact response window when you must. I can hold this quote until Friday. Micro-evidence rule again. Require a clear step before expanding scope. One-piece evidence prevents scope creep. Calendar deposit, signed brief, or payment link.
The 3-day pricing probe, your conservative experiment. Day 0. Pick one live fee to state using ClearFee, Tier Anchor, or FeeFlip. Log the line you used and the channel. Measure 3 metrics: response clarity, direct yes/no or immediate questions, renegotiation rate, did they ask to lower or add scope, and your anxiety minutes spent after the conversation. Day 3, compare. Did you get faster yeses, fewer renegotiations, less strain? If not, iterate tone or switch scripts.
Common failure modes and quick corrective lines. Over-explaining. Stop and restate the fee. Apologetic hedges. Drop the apologies. Say instead, my fee is X for Y. Folding on the fee flip without replacing scope. If you find yourself saying, okay, fine, use this corrective. If you want lower pricing, which of these 2 scope options would you prefer? If emotions spike, take a 48-72-hour pause before changing terms. Those 3 lines will get you out of most traps.
Guided micro apply. Do this now with me. Pick one real price you have pending. Choose the smallest correct size script, clear fee for a direct ask, tier anchor if you need options, fee flip if you expect haggling. Say or paste the line into the thread. Log it for 3 days. Then do one thing I asked at the top. Leave a short review telling us which script you used and one measurable change: faster response, fewer back and forths, or less anxiety. That feedback helps everyone here get better at holding value calmly.
Remember, price conversations don't have to be performance theater. You can be clear, polite, and principled. Use conservative sizes, require a micro-evidence step, and treat these lines as proposals, not ultimatums. Try one line this week and tell me how it landed. I'm rooting for your calm and for the clarity that makes better work and steadier momentum possible.